Hi, everyone. Welcome to this Intuitive Soul Coaching Daily. This was guided by Spirit, and it's going to be guided by Spirit daily. Spirit's going to show me exactly what they want me to put on here every day. And today they guided me to my very first deck that I got years before I ever started reading cards. And this is called Meditation Deck, and it's got all these different cards, but they guided me to this deck, and the card that I pulled was meditation tips. So, it's like you're never too extended or, elevated on this journey to hear meditation tips, because, some days are going to be easier than others, and this is experienced by everyone on the journey, and safe to say. But this is meditation tips. Basically, what they want me to tell you is, for this tip is, the mind may think that it needs to be doing something, but it doesn't. Just keep breathing through your nose, out of your mouth, and focus on a mental phrase. If you're using one, it could be I am safe. It could be I am peace. One of those, I am safe, I am peace, or something else that maybe intuitively you're drawn to. If you catch yourself thinking of things and it just keeps spinning around in your mind, make sure you have a pad of paper and a pen there and just write it down really quick. Like, let's say you have a grocery list, or everything you need to do today. Just take the pad and write it down really quick and go back to your meditation and continue to focus on your breath work. If your thoughts are still being a problem for you, you can visualize them in your mind's eye, visualize them all being put into a balloon, and see yourself 222 on the clock, on the right path. See, and the universe has your back. See yourself letting that balloon go. And if that doesn't work, you can try cancel, clear, delete. If a thought comes, just pretend hitting that cancel button and say cancel, clear, delete. Or you can say, this is a phrase that has commonly been used, in guided meditations, is this is time for me right now. I will come back to my thoughts later, and just pretend like you're pushing them to the side. And then, so three things that you can do if the thoughts are still getting to you after, you continue to focus on your breathing and focus on a mental phase. And just know, you're going to say, am I doing this right? And that's so normal to feel. But just know that you starting it is winning. You starting the habit, forming the habit of it, is winning for your soul, yourself. And there's going to be some days that are easier than others. I've been on this journey for 20 some years, and there's days that are easier than others, and it's pulling out your little tricks of the trade and sticking with it, because you'll find, if you're just beginning this, you'll find that you start craving it. Many years ago, I started out doing just 3 to 5 minutes. I'd set my alarm, wake up early, go out in the living room, and just sit. And I found myself just craving doing it more. I wanted more and more time to myself to go within. So, but this is a start. This is a new start for all of us. And so I hope this tip helped. And I hope you have a lovely, magical Monday. Namaste.